morning, it's Tradio. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? How's life? Boy, he's excited to be here today. I'm excited to be alive. 337-1063. 337-1063. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Phones are ringing. Buying, selling, trading, and giving away, and all sorts of stuff in between. Good morning to you on this Tuesday. This is Tradio. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi, this is Doug. I called yesterday about a wheelchair.
Yes.
I guess I should have told the price. $300. Well, this also includes a walker. Wheelchair's never been used. It's a bariatric, rated 450 pounds.
Okay.
Just thought I'd answer questions I've been getting.
Okay, so $350 for both, right?
300.
Oh, $300. Okay. All right. The number is 606-619-5078.
Correct.
All right. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
Bye-bye. This is Tuesday, and I'll be leaving here just a little bit early because on Tuesdays, the 19th Tuesday, it's the second Tuesday of the month, we do the Bell County Fiscal Court, just like we did the Pineville City Council meeting, and we do Middlesboro, and we do Claiborne County, and a few other things that we're working on. But we buy, sell, trade, and give away everything except for firearms, ammunition, and used mattresses. Go ahead. What's going on? This is Tradio.
Good morning, Brian. I was just going to make sure that my grandson was in the birthday box. I put him in last year.
Okay.
It's Evan Wilder.
Yeah, I put him in this. Let me make sure I put him up there this morning. I'm sure I did.
Okay.
Just a minute. Stay with me. I'm pretty confident. And that's when...
He's 12 today.
Yeah. Just a minute. I'm almost there. And birthday box. Yes, he's in there.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
337-1063. 337-1063. So this is Tradio, and again, we have the fiscal court meeting at 11 o'clock, so I'll get out of here about 10 till, walk across the promenade. You mean the street? Yeah, I just wanted to use some colorful language. Harlan County Public Schools Transportation Department will conduct school bus driver classroom training June 10th through 11th, beginning at 8 a.m. at the school bus garage. If you want to register to drive a school bus, call this number, 606-573-4330, 4330, extension 2081. Public advisory for our friends in Laurel County, around the Laurel campus of Somerset Community College. It looks like, but it's not. It looks like, but it's not. They're training for a mock disaster today at the Southeast Community and Technical College, Laurel campus / Somerset Community College. A mock disaster. The opposite of a disaster is a cleanup. I don't know if that's the opposite. Cleanup event, Saturday, May 31st. Saturday, May 31st. 4 Saturdays from now, because there's 5 Saturdays in the month. You'll meet, there's 2 of them as a matter of fact. You've got Unite Bell County hosting both of them. Meet at Lincoln Park at 9 a.m. on Saturday, May 31st. And Long's Pick Pack in Pineville, Saturday, May 31st, 9 a.m. We shared some pictures. I don't know who took the pictures. I'm not sure. It's got the Barberville stamp on it, Barberville Tourism, but I just don't know. We want to congratulate Addison Hall on being crowned Mayday Princess on May 10th. Miss Bella Rose Corbin being named Miss Lady Mayday. And congratulations to Haley Ann Washam, crowned the 2025 Mayday Festival Queen. And this was last Saturday. Excuse me, get the words out. Last Saturday in Barberville. We have birthdays we'll get to here in just a little bit. Roadway's back open. We posted something a little while ago, but the roadway's back open. There was a pretty substantial accident. Looks like they may have come in contact with maybe a paint truck. Maybe, or is that stuff they put on the roads to soak up oil and gas? Anyway, it was exit 29 off the south ramp in Corbin. So, here we go. Lettuce. Lettuce. That's what she puts on a hamburger. Let's see what we got here. Somebody coming in for a prize just as I'm starting the show? I am believing so. Okay. Let me entertain you. I tell you what. Let me put a couple of PSAs in real quick, and then I'll find out what this is all about. Stick around, folks.
Paying for your student's college can feel overwhelming. Scholarships and grants help, but they might not cover everything. With competitive low interest rates and no application or other fees, the Kentucky Advantage Parent Loan offers a smooth and affordable solution. Owned and managed by a state-based nonprofit lender, we're committed to helping families like yours. Apply today and take the next step in supporting their dreams. Visit KentuckyAdvantageLoan.com or call 800-988-6333 to learn more.
This message is brought to you by the Kentucky Broadcasters Association and this station.
Did you know there's money available to help you pay for trade school or college? Yep, and all you need to do is fill out the free application for federal student aid, also known as the FAFSA. Completing the FAFSA costs you nothing but time, and it can pay off big. And there are experts across Kentucky who can help. For more info, visit gearupky.org/money. That's gearupky.org/money.
Brought to you by this station and the Kentucky Broadcasters Association.
Okay, we're back. 337-1063. Tradio, buy, sell, trade giveaway. Okay. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate you being here. Coming up, Bulls, Broncs, and Barrels. It's the Super Bull Riding event. It's going to be at the Whitley County Fairgrounds in Williamsburg, June 13th through the 14th at 8 p.m. June 13th to the 14th, 8 p.m. So get ready for that. Don't forget, this week, got graduations going on at 3 area schools. There may be more, but that's all I've got a list of right this second. And some of these schools that even though they have graduation, it doesn't mean that they're finished with school. I don't expect any of the seniors to come back once they got their diploma, but there is one more week. I think the 22nd will be the last day for Bell County schools. I think. I'll have to check in that again. But anyway, 6 p.m. for Middlesboro. 6 p.m. for Middlesboro on Friday. 6 p.m. for Middlesboro on Friday. 7 p.m. for Bell County on Friday. I'll have Sebastian. I've said this before. I'm just reminding you. I have Sebastian at Middlesboro on Friday. Tyler and I will be at Bell County at 7. Because of the way that Facebook has changed things up, I will have the Middlesboro graduation on the station page, and I will have the Bell County graduation on my personal page. We will also be recording, and then from there, we'll load up to YouTube as well. We were going to try and do a dual stream, but I'm not sure we're going to do that yet. So as of right now, Facebook. As of right now, just this moment. Okay. Secondly, on Sunday at 2 p.m., is Pineville graduation. Pineville graduation. So there we go. 10:17 in the morning, 606-337-1063. Excited to announce. I had to wait for permission from the city last night. But excited to announce that during the Kentucky Mountain Laurel Festival on Friday the 23rd, we will have an added attraction that's never been at the festival before. I'll tell you about that here in just a minute. Hello, Donnie. What you got?
Buddy, I got a little scripture from 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verses 15 through 17. And he tells the Thessalonians, "See that none render evil for evil unto any man, but ever follow that which is good, both among yourselves and to all men. Rejoice evermore. Pray without ceasing. In everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. God bless, my friend. Holler at you tomorrow.
All righty. Thank you very much.
Thank you, buddy.
Okay. So there will be a new event. Other festivals have done this, and we're going to try it. I think it's going to be successful. AMW. What's AMW? I'll tell you in a minute after this call. Good morning, Tradio.
Good morning, Brian. This is Wolfman.
What's going
amen
on?
to Donnie.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have a question.
Yep.
I'll just go into Millsboro here. And I've seen these guys walking. They got 250 anniversary something on the side of the vehicle, and the state police is escorting them. I was wondering what was going on.
Okay, that was going to be coming up here in the next few minutes. I'll go ahead and...
Oh, was it? Well,
no,
I'm sorry.
No.
Merchant Supply.
No. Hang on a second. I'll give it to you right now.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Appreciate you, man. It is called the Boone Trace Commemoration. Boone Trace Commemoration. We're rolling out the welcome mat for the Boone Trace hikers. The celebration kicks off with a reception at the historic, get the words out, Brian, Bell Theater at 3 p.m. today. At 4 p.m., hikers will set off on a community walk from the theater to the Bunny Bread Building at historic Cumberland Ford. Along the way, we'll explore the legacy of this natural river crossing, once a vital gateway for Daniel Boone and countless pioneers heading west. Now, I believe that I'll have signal, and I'm going to try and do some following as well and get some history as we're walking there. At the Cumberland Ford, Mayor Sean Fugit will offer a warm welcome and share a few words about the significance of this landmark in Kentucky's frontier history. Come be a part of this meaningful moment that blends the past and present, honoring the trailblazers who shaped our region. So, the Cumberland Gap is one of the most important points on the Wilderness Road, marked by Daniel Boone in 1775. Ford first used by Indians, then by early explorers and the Long Hunters. After Boone opened the way west, this is our salute today, by the way, more than 100,000 settlers used the crossing as a gateway to Kentucky during the Civil War. The ford occupied by both Union and CSA troops, and that's because of its strategic location. So you will see that today. I'm sure there's going to be several media folks there, but I'll try and go live. And I guess that's all I got right now. I'll try and go live from there. So, the 250 celebration of Daniel Boone and the 30 frontiersmen making a trail and establishing the settlement of Boonesboro for the newly formed Transylvania Land Company. There you go. So they went from Cumberland Gap to Middlesboro 2 days ago. Did a presentation in Middlesboro yesterday, and then from Middlesboro to Pineville today. All right. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. Monday night there was an accident, single vehicle on North Kentucky 11 at Prince Lane. We've got some information on our page about that. I will absolutely put that in our social media. And, we're putting that on our social media, but we will also put it in the news today. KSP Commercial Vehicle Enforcement is gearing up for International Road Check May 13th through the 15th. The effort created by the Commercial Vehicle Safety Alliance is the largest targeted enforcement program for commercial motor vehicles globally. In just 72 hours, inspectors across North America will check tens of thousands of commercial vehicles and trucks to ensure the safety for everyone on the road. And, I know there's going to be people be like... someone even posted on there, it's Nazi Germany. There's a lot of trucks out there riding on bald tires, and tires that, I'm not saying they all are, they're not, but there's a lot that are not running the roadways correctly. And now that we have autonomous trucks, what's an autonomous trucks that are driving themselves? I am not kidding. Inspecting them is important. I think it is. I know there's some people who just like, we have the right to travel. You have the right to travel. You are 100% correct. Doesn't mean you have the right to drive. I saw somebody put, driving is a right. No, it's not. It's a privilege. Look at the Constitution. You can freely travel with your own 2 feet in just about any place you want to, as long as it's not private property. I'm going to get letters from the sovereign citizens. I don't need anybody's permission to travel. You're right, you don't. But you do have to have what you need to get a driver's license to be on the road. 337-1063. Also put up a very old cold case. TBI has put out a $10,000 reward in the murder of Tracy Sue Walker. Her remains were found in 1985 in the Elk Valley community. So, and no, I don't have any more information. Someone asked me about this yesterday, the Jennifer Bailey situation here in Bell County back in the 80s. It was the 80s, wasn't it? Do I have that right? I think so. I think so. Wait a minute. Now I have to look it up. Just a second. All right. I don't see... There it is. Okay. I'm just looking at my own story here. What year was it? Where did I put that? Why would I not? Oh, okay, yeah. August 16th of last year was the 34th anniversary of Jennifer's death. So, okay, it is the 80s. All right. But no, I don't have any more information on that right now. 606-337-1063. 1024 in the morning. Let's take a break. We'll be back. Stick around. More coming your way.
And now the Pledge of Allegiance, brought to you by our friends at Bell County Florist, Pine Street in Pineville. 337-8803.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, it's me again.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'll tell you. I'm looking for something.
What would that be?
You got a battery for a boat?
Yeah, man.
What about a jet ski?
Sure.
What about a camper?
Shoot, yeah, I do.
All right, then, you little super-duper battery specialist. Do you have a battery for,
Hang on. I have a battery in this store for anything that you can name.
Yeah, but
I said anything that you can name.
Yeah, but what about
That means anything.
Batteries and more. 25E, Middlesboro.
606-248-8848.
248-8848. Thank you for telling me. One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro, Kentucky. Quality service that always puts the customer first. From battery problems, cracked screens, bad speakers, or a busted camera, One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro can take care of it all. Quality refurbishes, highly skilled technicians, and professional customer service. Plus, if they don't have a phone in stock, they can order iPhone, Samsung, Motorola, Google Pixel, and even more. One-stop phone shop located at 1869 North 25th Street in the Middlesboro Crossing Shopping Center, 606-302-7005.
Hey folks, Dr. Van Breeding. Here in Appalachia, we have a 45% higher chance of dying from heart disease than the national average. That's why you should know the warning signs: chest pain, shortness of breath, swelling in the legs, extreme fatigue, and a fast or uneven heartbeat. Your heart health is too important to ignore. If you're experiencing just one of these warning signs, schedule a preventative visit today at your nearest MCHC clinic. Your life depends on it. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
It's time to wash that winter grime and mold from your house and property. The folks at Cumberland Gap Pro Wash are making homes and businesses sparkle all over the tri-state area. If you're tired of looking at that streaked roof, stained siding, dirty windows, and grimy driveway, give Cumberland Gap Pro Wash a call. They'll make the dirt go away and leave your property sparkling and ready for summer. Just call 606-909-9274 and check them out on Facebook. Cleaning it like they own it, it's Cumberland Gap Pro Wash.
Spring has sprung at Hands of Time Medi Spa and Weight Loss. Starting in March, we will be open the first Saturday of each month from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. From facials, chemical peels, waxing, to Botox fillers and Morpheus 8, we offer it all. Experience Dilaze hair removal, Lamecca IPL, weight loss services, and much more. Serving our loyal clients since 2013. Call us today to book your appointment. 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Meta Spa and Weight Loss.
Tired of that old furnace or AC struggling to keep up? Ready for true home comfort? Then you need to check out Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist and your local American Standard dealer. Right now they have incredible news. Enjoy 0% financing on a brand new, reliable American Standard system. And that's not all. They're backing their installation with an unbeatable 10-year parts and labor warranty. That's a decade of worry-free comfort for you and your family. Don't wait another day to experience the complete comfort difference and the quality of American Standard. Call Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist, at 606-248-5665 for a free, no-obligation quote. Complete Comfort.
Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your automotive needs? The Grease Monkey Tire and Lube has you covered top to bottom.
I'm Jeremy, owner of Grease Monkey's Quick Lube and Tire. Not only can we do your oil changes in 15 minutes or less, but we can also cut and program your car keys. Grease Monkey's is located at 160 Highway 840, Baxter, Kentucky. You can message us on our Facebook page or call 664-3640.
And we don't monkey around.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6 inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters.
We like to protect things that are important to us. Did you know that K&K Metals has VersaTube carport kits available? These aren't like the flimsy ones you see. VersaTube is built to withstand wind and snow and to protect your vehicle. VersaTube is a leading producer of do-it-yourself building kits, and K&K Metals is proud to sell them. Call K&K Metals at 423-869-4261 for more information. K&K Metals, helping to keep the tri-state covered for over 3 decades.
So when you buy that new or new-to-you ride, come see us at Harlan Tent.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops, so you can stay with us, drop it off, or we'll come pick it up. With over 30 years experience in the tent industry, you can shop with confidence at Harlan Tent.
So call us at 606-273-9885.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Tent.
Home of the lifetime warranty.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
Hi, this is Sally Evans. Come see why Ferndale Apartments is the place for you. I can't wait to show you around.
With spacious apartments available now, Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting.
For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
Hi, I'm Hunter Harvey, your local hearing instrument specialist and owner of 5 Star Hearing. I know hearing care inside and out because I've worn hearing aids my entire life. Here at 5 Star, we offer a wide range of services, from thorough evaluations to custom hearing aid fittings. We carry multiple brands which allow you to choose what fits you best, with financing options available. Located in Middlesboro, Harlan, and Hazard, here at 5 Star you will hear better. Call us today at 606-248-4100 to schedule your appointment.
Six 606-337-1063. We'll have a Tradio trivia program. Let's try that again. Tradio trivia question coming up in the program here in just a few minutes. If you want to get in here, it's 337-1063. It is superb outside right now. Since we've already done the 250 celebration information, we're not going to salute a city today because I mentioned about a bunch of cities right there. But we are going to give you some weather right now. All right. Now, tomorrow is the day that at least Bell County, because I know that Pineville and Middlesboro will have their graduations inside. They'll have their graduations inside. However, Bell is trying to see if they can have it outside. It is nice when it's outside. It's not nice when a crack of lightning comes down and smacks everybody in the head. So here's what we've got. Well, they're saying morning thunderstorms for Friday. Morning thunderstorms. But there were no thunderstorms as of yesterday. So they're declaring it a first alert weather day. I'm going to say that this will be inside, but I clearly have zero authority to say that. I have no authority. I would hope that they would keep it inside if there's even a thought of any kind of thunderstorms in the forecast. Alrighty, what do we got? It is 60. It feels warmer than what I'm seeing here. 68 degrees in Pineville, Kentucky. Hazard, Kentucky is coming in at 69 degrees. Let's go to Macon, Georgia for no particular reason. It's 70 and mostly cloudy. Gastonia, North Carolina is coming in at 71 and rain showers. Fort Wayne listens on a regular basis, 66 and cloudy. Knoxville, Tennessee, got some folks listening there on our streams. And it's 68 with partly cloudy skies. What haven't I done here? Let's go to Manchester, Great Britain. By our Fahrenheit, it is sunny and 76. Norton, Virginia is 66 and light rain. And just because, let's go to Myrtle Beach. Cloudy and 75. Man, I have such fond memories of Myrtle Beach as a kid. It's completely changed as a kid. I mean, yeah, it's kind of bananas there now. I would probably rather... I like the shops in South Carolina and in Myrtle Beach, just like I like the shops in Gatlinburg and Sevierville, Pigeon Forge. However, non-nutritional. The crowds. Not a real big fan of the crowds. I don't know. Am I getting that age where I just don't like the crowds? Could be. 337-1063. 337-1063. Anyway, hope you're having a good day. Let me do a quick check and see who's online in both our YouTube and our Facebook. We have got the following humans. We've got humans. Then we'll do birthdays, okay? Here we go. Hello, humans. Humans. H-O-O-M-A-N-S. It is Marcia Stewart. What's going on? We also have Darlene Brock, Paula Michelle Napier, Margaret Inman, Roger Gilbert. I told you Indiana was listening. From Goshen, Indiana, not too terribly far from where I was burned. You were burned there? No, brought into existence. Betty Asher. Phillips Joyce Elaine. Margaret said it was in the 90s. Wait a minute. Hang on a second here. 2025 minus 34. It was. I suck at math. It was 1991 for the Jennifer Bailey situation. Well, terrible me. Learn to add and or subtract. But I know where I'm getting the 80s from. I know exactly where I'm getting it from. My wife Sherry went to school with Jennifer and another young lady who were found murdered. Whew. I'm sure that was a very difficult time. People thinking that there was, someone on the loose, and that person is still on the loose. And that person's still alive. Anyway, Phillips Joyce Lane, yes, hello. Shirley Sizemore DeBold from Salina, Kansas. Salina, Kansas. Bobby Mitchell Saylor, what's up? Who else we got here? Wilma, what's up? Sonia Frederick is checking in with us. We have got anybody else that I haven't mentioned? I think so. Roger says he needs an electrician to install a 200 amp breaker box. Okay, here's what we need, Roger. I need a phone number. Put a phone number up there for me or send it to me. Dorothea is watching in Corbin, Sunny, and Purdy. Janice Johnson is checking in with Terry Black, who may or may not be online. I didn't see Terry on there. YouTube, who we got? I did a test on a new piece of equipment yesterday and forgot that when we got this new piece of equipment that it was supposed to have batteries in it. And I was told specifically buy batteries. Did I do that? No. I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't hold a charge because there were no batteries connected to it, stupid. But anyway, it's a new piece of equipment that should fix a ton of our problems when we do games and when we stream certain things. And with this particular piece of equipment, we can stream to 3 platforms at the same time. What? Yes. Seriously? Yes. So, looking forward to that. Because there's always someone who's like, can you do YouTube? Well, we can either do YouTube or Facebook when it comes to high school games. We haven't been able to do both. We were a little restricted without... We would have had to have purchased a Restream program, and I don't like anyone else having access to our feed other than the direct platforms. Because we have absolutely been hacked on several occasions. So I don't want to have anybody get access to it that way. All right, who's on the YouTube? Well, it's not. It's there. It goes. Who is it? Oh, it's coming up a little differently. Hang on a second. There we go. Love Jetfield, what's up? Hollywood D, Dr. Bernard Kelly, how are you? All right. Carl Slagan's on there. Carl, I saw you on a couple of my other feeds. I don't remember what it was you were. A couple of the stories that we do. Good to see you there. Kimball's? Wait a minute. You're talking about, is this actually Kimball on here? Are you a fan of, I don't know who that person is. Can I have time to look it up? Chad is on there. Waddle through the door? You're not talking about me. I don't waddle, dude. If the two of us are in the same room and someone says, which looks like a duck, it's not going to be me. Who else we got here? Jeff Sokol. Inventory clearance. Okay, good for you. Who else we got? We got Indy. Am I looking at anything else here that I'm not seeing? What does Indy do? Or Indy, what is Travis doing online? And the fact that he's suggesting that you should microwave a cup of tea is going to get him banned from any Discord. And probably his tire slashed. Deputy Frank Garrett's on there. Are you serious about that, AB? I think I've got that. There was a young man who talked to us when Adam Larkin was on. Adam is a counselor. He's been through a lot himself about drug counseling and Meme Shift. If it was legit, which I think it was, he was having some of his own problems, and no one's heard from him since. For our Manchester, Great Britain crew, and all jokes aside, I hope that he is still with us. Who else we got on here? Is there anybody else I'm missing? Purple Aki. I can see if I can find that. I try and save just about every stream that we do when it comes to YouTube. Okay. Oh, you think he's okay? Still living in his mom's. Okay. 337. I don't know if that was a joke or not. It's just the way you said it. All right. Shut up, Brian. Let's go to birthdays. All right. So Roger needs, what is an electrician? Roger needs an electrician. 574 903 1437. Teresa, the reason that we can't be picked up in Speedwell is there's another signal coming in down there. If you're on the main 63, you can pick us up, though. Marcia Stewart. Let's go back to things we're supposed to be doing, because I got to get out of here in just a few minutes. Birthdays. Let's go for birthdays, and I'll try and get a Tradio trivia question in here real quick. All right, so here's the birthdays for today. We're going to go with the 5-star Hearing, Bell County Recycling, Caldwell Banker, Bashir Realty and Auction Company, Complete Care Tree Removal, Cumberland River Original, also Hillcrest Bowling Lanes, K&K Metals, and TEC Transport birthdays. That's a 13 and up. We have got... It's acting up here. We have got Dustin Hoover, Christy Crockett Pratt, great teacher. Lola Baker, Cassie Branham, Tanya Lefevers, Ashley Maggard, Nelson Brock, Anthony Rodriguez, Christopher Blackburn, Brooke Ashley Candlestorfer, and a friend of my wife. She's a friend of mine, too, and she's also a great teacher. Leah Fultz, happy birthday to them. All right, so with that said, let's go to the kiddos' birthdays. And it's brought to you by the Palace Family Entertainment Center in London, Dairy Queen in Middlesbrough, and Al's Fun Center. Evan Wilder and Connor Ward. Evan Wilder and Connor Ward. Now, again, we're going to be live back in about 23 minutes at the Bell County Fiscal Court meeting. It is one of those governmental meetings that we cover on a regular basis. It is the second Tuesday of the month. The third Tuesday of the month is Middlesboro City Council meeting. And the third Monday of the month is the Claiborne County Commissioners meeting. All right. Oh, I didn't tell you what we're bringing to the Kentucky Mountain Laurel Festival. I get sidetracked by someone coming in. Right across the street. There won't be any cars there at that time. We're going to put ASW Wrestling. You're like, what? ASW Wrestling? What do you mean ASW Wrestling? What's wrong with ASW Wrestling? Appalachian, or it's AMW. That's why, because I added an S where it doesn't belong. AMW Wrestling, it's Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. And they're going to do a show Friday, and another show Friday, and another show Friday, and another show Friday, and another show Friday. I think they got 5 matches. And I'm going to let them set up their other tents across the street at the station. And they can use the station for changing and, bathroom stuff. So, AMW Wrestling, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. You can go to their page, and we don't have the flyers up yet, but it should be any time now. So, that'll be on Friday of next week. And then on Friday and Saturday, we'll have downtown entertainment on the KMLF downtown stage. Are you ready? Are you sure? Are you positive? A recent poll asked people if they've ever worked... try this again. A recent poll asked people if they've ever argued with this particular person. Almost 70% said no. 337-1063. You must be 13 years old, not won anything in the last 30 days, and you must enjoy trivia questions. You got a Casey's card worth $10, a bumper sticker, and a T-shirt should you win. All right? Recent poll asked individuals if they've ever argued with this person. 70% said no. Who is this person? 337-1063. 337-1063. If you won anything in the last 30 days, you can't answer. Good morning, Tradio. I'm sorry, one more time.
Would it be yourself?
I would dare say that's almost 100% that said no, but it was actually 100% that should have said yes. That's not the answer. Keep trying.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Recent poll asking people if they've ever argued with this person. 70% said they haven't. Who is this person? Is it John Simpson down at McDonald's? No, that's not it. Hello, David. How are you? 337-1063. If we can't get it in the first bunch of answers here, I'll hold it over for tomorrow. Once again, a recent poll asked people if they've ever argued with this person. 70% said no. Who is the person?
Police.
Not the police. Tradio, what's your answer?
Your minister?
Not your minister. Good answer, though. 337-1063. 337-1063. Good morning, Tradio. What's your answer?
Your boss.
Not your boss. Getting some good answers here. 337-1063. Tradio.
Your mom?
Nope. Not your mom. 337-1063. Terry Widener's checking in there. How you doing there? Marcia? That's I don't know. That goes into both of my categories. 337-1063. Who do you think it is? Tradio.
Grandparents.
Not grandparents. Tradio.
Teacher.
Not a teacher. Folks are getting kind of close. Somebody got very close a minute ago. 337-1063. I'm seeing some good answers on here, but you need to call them in if you want to win, okay? Ashley says her birthday's on the 20th. Ashley, send me a phone number. Tradio.
Your boss.
No, not your boss. It might be your boss, though. Tradio.
Judge.
Not the judge. Tradio.
Principal.
Not the principal. Tradio.
Would it be good Lord above?
Not the good Lord above, but he is good. Tradio.
Hello?
Now I'm here.
Okay. Would it be your parents?
No. You're getting close. Tradio.
Well, my boss is my wife.
I knew that was coming. That's not the answer. 337-1063. No, and it's not me either. Tradio, what's your answer? Tradio.
Your father.
Not your father. Tradio.
Sibling.
Not your sibling. Tradio. Tradio.
Is it your dad?
Not your dad. Once again, the question is, a recent poll asked people if they've ever argued with this person, and 70% said they have not. Tradio.
My mother-in-law.
There you go. All right. Who is this?
Anthony Cook.
Hey, Anthony, have you ever argued with your mother-in-law?
Yeah. No, I haven't, honestly.
I was going to say who won, but I know the answer. All right.
No.
What's your phone number?
All right. 606-670-2102.
2102. All right. You have to be here by, let's see, the 27th to get your prizes, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Hey, where are you calling from, Anthony?
I'm calling from J.R. Ho, Millsboro, Kentucky.
Well, thank you so much. You guys have done some work for me on a trailer hitch, and that thing is still working just the way it's supposed to, and that was 10 years ago, so thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
You too. Yep. Your mother-in-law. If you've never argued with your mother-in-law, you're missing a real good argument. Or are you? I got to go. Y'all take it easy. I'll be live again in 10 minutes. Is he not live now? Nah, it depends on who you talk to. We'll leave you with some good stuff. These are our folks that keep the lights on, keep things running, keep things rolling. I'll tell you what, before we get into them, let me give you some graduation announcements. Can I do that? We'll do that right there. We'll do that right there. And have a nice day. God bless you. Talk to you soon. How about you press the button?
And now it's time to highlight tri-state area graduates from the class of 2000.